Today we're working on the one-arm kettlebell dead start snatch with a 20 kilogram kettlebell. The big thing with the dead start snatch is that every rep starts from zero. The kettlebell is sitting on the floor and you have to create the power yourself. Set up with a strong hip hinge. Hips back, chest proud, neutral spine, and shoulders slightly in front of the kettlebell. Grab the handle, brace your core, take a breath in, and then drive through the floor. Think legs and hips first. Don't try to muscle the kettlebell up with your arm. Explode through the hips, keep the kettlebell close, and then punch your hand through the handle as it comes overhead. At the top, get that strong lockout. Arm straight, wrist neutral, core tight, and body stacked. Then bring it back down under control. Let the kettlebell return to the floor, reset your position, and go again. Breathing is critical. Take a strong breath in and brace before each rep. Then exhale as you drive the kettlebell overhead. Reset your breathing at the bottom before attacking the next repetition. And watch the common mistakes. Don't squat the kettlebell up. Don't curl it with your arm. Don't swing it too far away from the body. And don't overextend your lower back at the top. Think, hinge, drive, punch, and lockout. Now, why is this such a great exercise for runners? Because you're developing explosive hip power, leg strength, core stability, and the ability to produce force quickly. That power can help when you're running hills, accelerating, changing pace, or trying to maintain your form when fatigue kicks in. So don't just think of the snatch as a kettlebell exercise. Think of it as building a stronger, more powerful engine for your running.